Hello and welcome to the Acting Coach Network podcast. I'm your host, Savannah Madden, acting coach, theatre school owner and business mentor to coaches who are ready to scale without the stress. Each week, I'll be sharing practical strategies, mindset shifts and behind-the-scenes insights to help you grow your coaching business with confidence, clarity and fulfillment, all while avoiding burnout. Whether you're a solo coach or leading a growing team, this is your space to feel inspired, supported, and ready to take action on what really matters. Thanks for being here. Let's get started. Welcome to the very first episode. I'm so excited you're here. Whether you're a solo acting coach working one-to-one with students or the owner of a thriving theatre school, this podcast is for you. My name's Savannah and I've been working in the performing arts industry for over a decade now. I'm the founder of Madden Theatre Arts, a theatre school I built from the ground up, and more recently, the Acting Coach Network, a community and support hub for other acting coaches and theatre school owners like you. The reason I started this podcast is simple. I know how tough and lonely it can feel growing a business in this industry, especially when you're doing everything yourself or managing a team for the first time. You might be wearing all the hats: coach, admin, marketer, director, counsellor, social media manager. The list goes on. It can be amazing and fulfilling, but also very overwhelming. Here on this podcast, I'll be sharing weekly episodes to help you improve your coaching skills, grow your business in a way that actually feels good, and most importantly, avoid burnout. Because what's the point in building something successful if you're exhausted and miserable while doing it? So, I'll be giving you bite-sized episodes, just 15 to 20 minutes each week, sometimes shorter, with tips, tools, and real talk about everything from planning drama sessions and managing student progress to pricing your classes, creating passive income streams, building confidence, and navigating mindset blocks that all of us face at some point. And I'll be honest, this isn't coming from a place of I've got it all figured out. I've learned a lot through trial and error, and I'm still growing and tweaking all the time. But I'm here to pass on what's worked for me and to help you feel less alone while you do the same. So, now that you know a bit more about me and what this podcast is all about, I want to get straight into one of the biggest things I've learnt. Your mindset really matters. Because honestly, you can have all the strategy in the world. You can buy the best business course, learn the smartest marketing plan, follow all the productivity hacks. But if your mindset is full of doubt, comparison, and fear, it's going to be really hard to get any of that off the ground. And this is something I see so often with acting coaches. You might think things like, who am I to charge that price? People will think I'm arrogant if I talk about my success. There are already so many drama schools in my area. Why would anyone choose mine? I'm not good at business. I just want to teach. If any of those sound familiar, you're not alone. I've had all those thoughts too, and they're normal, but they're also not facts. They're stories your brain tells you to keep you safe. And the trick is learning to separate the story from the truth. So here's your first mindset reframe. And something I want you to take into this week. You can be an incredible coach and a confident business owner. You don't have to choose. In fact, the more you own the value you bring, the more people you'll actually help. Because if you're hiding or undercharging or downplaying your offers, the families who need you won't even know you're there. So let this be your permission slip to take up a little bit more space. This week, I'd love you to ask yourself, what would I do differently if I truly believed I'm great at what I do? Maybe you'd raise your prices. Maybe you'd promote that new class. Maybe you'd go live on Instagram and talk about how coaching has changed lives. Maybe you'd finally let go of the guilt around running a business that actually makes money. And that's the kind of mindset shift that creates real growth. And I'm going to be here every week cheering you on, sharing tools to help and reminding you, you can do this. You can do this. Thank you so much for listening to the first episode of the Acting Coach Network podcast. I hope you're leaving today feeling inspired and ready to take your next step in your coaching journey. If you've loved this episode, be sure to hit subscribe and leave a review. It really helps get the word out to more amazing coaches like you. Come join the conversation over in our free Facebook group, the Acting Coach Network, and follow me on Instagram at, you guessed it, the Acting Coach Network, for more tips, behind the scenes, and a peek into my day-to-day. You can also catch extra content, tutorials, and video episodes over on our YouTube channel. Just search the Acting Coach Network. Until next time, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep doing the work that lights you up.